these things are there in the questionnaire. So when you do the questionnaire, it gives you a good perspective of yourself and what you are looking for. And also when you read the answers of the other person, you will understand whether this person is compatible with me or not. Yeah. So this is the reason this questionnaire has been prepared. It has taken long time after 3-4 years of research and understanding. All that it has been. So Divya Lila Mataji is also here with me. And so it's been prepared with great deal of effort, put in with a lot of experienced senior couples. And many people have also used it. And they're married, happily married, dealing with the ups and downs of marriage in a better way than if they had not done the questionnaire. So that is as far as the introduction goes about the questionnaire. So now, if anybody has questions, you can come up with this. My suggestion was that you can take few sections today, say 3 sections. So after we finish discussion, you can go finish that, take an hour, sit down, write down. And then after an hour, Harshita said she will ping me, I can join back. And then if you have any questions that you were not able to answer, we can address those. We can discuss that and then you can write the answer. Does that sound good for all of you? Put your hand up if you're okay, or if somebody has questions, you can ask.
No, that's totally okay.
Okay. So if you have anything other than that about the questionnaire, you want to say something? Just to encourage them. Encourage them. You can share something. So let Divya Lila Mataji share some experience or.
So Hare Krishna everyone. So I will tell what is the experience shared by my son regarding the questionnaires. So he was saying that he learned Kung Fu in Gurukul. So what he was sharing was there are 2 ways you can actually when the other person is hitting you. One is the unexpected one, the other one is expected one. Anyway, you know that you will be hit by the other person, the opposite person. But the questionnaire, what my son saying was, okay, this is the expected, this is the expected hit in life. That's the example he gave, which he related to Kung Fu. Because the one which is unexpected blow is like, it is like severe, all of a sudden, like you'll get a shock of life. But expected is like, okay, you know it is going to come in your life at some point of time. So he said that example. So I thought I'll share this to everyone. It's like, okay, if you know the questionnaire, you already know this person. So it is like expected blow in the life. So you're prepared for it mentally. So that's the thing about questionnaire.
If you all have any questions, you can ask.
Somebody raised their hand. Priyanka. I think Priyanka, I saw you raising your hand. Is it right? I think Priyanka O'Neill.
There are 2 Priyankas.
Yeah, there are 2 Priyankas. I don't know which Priyanka.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, actually, firstly I raised the hand, but then I put it down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You wanted to ask something or it's by mistake?
No, Mataji, it was by mistake.
Okay. Yes, Harshita, Hare Krishna, nice to see you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, please accept our humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining us, for giving us your association again. Mataji, I wanted to ask that, as Mataji said, that as we practice Krishna consciousness, the horoscope does not matter that much. So, what one thing that comes to my mind is that the astrology will not work depending on our surrender. So, I don't consider myself surrendered enough that I cannot that I can overlook the astrological part. So, like. I do not consider my bhakti at such a level that my past karma or my past conditioning, my astrology will not affect me. So, what to do with this when this comes to mind?
So you're planning to get initiated, right? Eventually.
Yes, Matsi.
So you are under the process, right?
By the mercy of Gurudev.
By the
Vaishnava.
mercy of Guru Dev. So not necessary that you are surrendering fully to the spiritual master, and then okay, you can say that okay, in that situation, horoscope is not working. But even for beginners, neophytes, Prabhupada is saying, I'm just searching for a quote which Prabhupada quotes in the Second Chance book. So Prabhupada says that no need for the horoscope match. I'm just looking for you for that particular sentence which I want you to hear from Prabhupada. Just a minute. See, I got it. Prabhupada is saying the horoscope must be examined because a marriage between a boy of the Brahmana class and a girl of the Shudra class is incompatible. Okay. Married life would be miserable for both husband and wife. This is the first sentence. Of course, this is a material calculation according to the three modes of material nature. Yet it is important for the peace and prosperity of the family and society. But if the boy and girl are devotees, there need be no such considerations. A devotee is transcendental, and therefore, in a marriage between devotees, the boy and girl form a very happy combination. So this is from Second Chance book. Prabhupada did not say those who are surrendered, all these things. So just both of them following four regulative principles, accepted a bona fide spiritual master in the disciplic succession, follow Prabhupada. So then because your primary focus is Krishna consciousness, most of the time what happens is because the primary focus people are lost. So whatever the other problems that has become the taken a prominent what is that prominent? I'm looking for a word. Space in their life rather than Krishna consciousness. So this is true. This I have seen few couples. I know that their horoscope was not matching. But like having faith in Prabhupada words, like we just went ahead with the marriage and they are very nice. They have family, they have children now. Both of them are practicing nice Krishna consciousness. So this is Prabhupada is saying, no, it's all modes of material nature. In devotional service, what we are trying to do, we try to come out of the three modes. So the nature is changing. So in that sense, Prabhupada is saying it is just a material calculation. So for devotees, it doesn't matter.
So just to add to what Mataji is saying, to make it a little bit more practically understood. So you are seeing horoscope for the future, right? You're not seeing for the past. Your future is going to change because you're going to surrender more and more to Krishna. So today you are seeing something which is not going to be true in few years' time. Right? So that is why we are not entirely giving it up, because that is also a science. It's a Vedic science. But we keep less importance for that and more importance for the practical side. And also if you see all of the modern generation, the current generation, If they were to accept what comes in life for them, then we can go with astrology. But you all want to change everything, the way you think, the way you live, everything is different. Now, if you go entirely on that horoscope part, we will mess up our life actually. Yeah. So we are not entirely giving it up. We're using part of it. But this questionnaire is actually more important, and it is like an astrology only. Because you are going to learn what is the nature of the person, how he's been brought up, how he will behave in future. You know, what is his way of thinking. So all this you will learn from that questionnaire. So don't think we are saying, okay, throw astrology out of the window. We're not saying that. For certain things we see it, but not to go deep into it. And then, you know, generally if you go deep into it, most of these horoscopes, you'll just reject everything. Yeah. But the personality is more important. The family is more important. This is what we have to give importance to. Is the boy a devotee? Is his family also of devotees? Or if they are not devotees also, is he strong in Krishna consciousness? Yeah. So ultimately, you have to see how to live your devotional life. The astrology can give you how your material life will be, but devotional life, you people have to make the effort. Is that clear, or somebody has a question?
Question to a question.
Question to a question. So, you know, I honestly, my thing is, please do the questionnaire. We can have a question answer session after this, you've completed the questionnaire. You can say, okay, you know, these things, I want to know how this will help, or I don't think this question is necessary, or this question is very, very nice. You yourself will come up with many things after you have completed it. How many of you have read at least some of the questions or been curious what is there in the questionnaire? I know Richa has filled it up. So she can maybe share her experience. Richa, you want to share something?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Please
Yeah.
accept my humble obeisances. Actually, the questionnaire has contained, I think, 4 sections, 4
Mataji, your
different sections.
your voice is very low. थोड़ा सा
Yeah, will.
को पास लेके बोलो, या वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज करके देखो या
Now is audible? No?
Yeah, you're very soft spoken. You
little bit.
can be a little louder. ठीक है, mic पास में रख लो.
Okay, Mataji. So, like Mataji, questionnaire has contained 4 different sections, and during while I fill the questionnaire, or like I just get to know that my each and everything, I have written each and everything, like my childhood past, like my childhood, or what currently I'm doing, or what will be my marriage expectations, and what about, like, how was my friends, or to whom I associate with. So there are several things. Even I have even like I just want to say the questionnaire is very deep. Even you don't know several questions. Even you don't get those questions in your mind, which already mentioned in that question. So and this is very interesting actually. Yeah, there are so many questions, around 220 questions are there. But while you are fill up the form, you will really get to know the things I think you don't know about yourself, because there are very different questions, and so many aspects are there. So I also want that, like just Mataji said, that first you have to fill the form, then you will get out your questions. in front of you.
Somebody has the questionnaire to share with others?
Yeah, Mataji. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, you can send it to them in the link.
Oh, okay, okay.
This thing. Thank you, Richa. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge what you said. That was nice. Like Richa said, you will come to learn about yourself also. Some of you may realize that you didn't know yourself. Yeah, this Radha had put up a hand. She had put up. Radha Mataji, you have a question? Richa, you can just share the document in the chat so they can all download it.
Okay, sure, Mataji.
And you can start filling it up. So I think, how much time does everybody have today?
Mataji, Hare Krishna. We originally scheduled the meeting to be of 1.5 hours. So maybe, I don't know, 40 minutes. We can
Okay.
try to fill up 3
Okay,
sections.
just start the questionnaire. Do whatever you can in 40 minutes, no problem. Aram se likho, don't be in a hurry that you have to finish 2 sections or anything. जितना कर सकते हो उतना करो और 40 minutes के बाद अगर आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन है मेरे को जैसे एक मिस्ड कॉल देना I will join the call and then we can go on. So, and I thought this is a good idea. All of you are sitting together so that encouragement and inspiration is there to do the questionnaire.
You won't feel bored.
Yeah, you won't feel bored. You know somebody else is also doing it that time. Yeah. So whatever question you have a problem, please mark it. Don't write it. Don't answer if you didn't understand it. Then we will come back after that. So maybe 4:45 or something like that. You just give me a call. We'll get back on the call and then I'll answer your questions.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी प्रणाम।
Pranam.
माता जी ग्रुप का आपके पास के फॉर्म फिल करना तो उसको माता जी कोई भी लिंक नहीं आया है ग्रुप का ना।
नहीं अभी रिचा शेयर कर रही है इधर इधर आपको चैट में शेयर किया है आप लोग डाउनलोड कर लीजिए।
हाँ जी. And also, I'm sharing Hindi one also if anyone wants to fill in Hindi.
Yeah. Good. So, if there is anything, I'll meet you after 40 minutes, okay?
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, I'll keep this call on. If you want, you can call me.
Okay, Mataji.
I'm here only, but I'll just be doing my work and then.
Yes. Thank you.
So all the best, all of you can share. Please do Pranam Mantra to Prabhupada and your Guru and everybody, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and start it.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
உங்களுக்கு யாரோ வந்திருந்தாளா so I thought okay.
सभी को क्वेश्चनेयर दिख रहा है माताजी ने इस जूम चैट पे शेयर किया है। माताजी आप एक बार जो VMB वाला ग्रुप बनाया है हमने उस पे भी आप ये दोनों हिंदी और इंग्लिश वाला शेयर कर सकते हैं क्या?
हाँ जी.
பார்ட் டைமா ஏதாவது அவங்க பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு பார்க்கணும். But she's more close to other people.
हर्षिता माता जी
என் பேர் எங்கேயாவது வந்ததுன்னா அவனுக்கு
हरे
இருக்கு
कृष्ण माता जी
so I'm trying my best to stay away from
हर्षिता माता जी
हाँ जी माताजी आप
ऑफिस ले वल्ला
माता जी ये फॉर्म फिल कैसे करना होगा मुझे थोड़ा आइडिया नहीं है माता जी।
क्या माताजी आपको ये खोल लिया आपने आप खोल लो उसको।
खोल लिया माता जी ओपन तो मैंने कर लिया माता जी।
हाँ तो आप ना एक एक करके माताजी जैसे 5 सेक्शन है इसमें पर्सनल कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस पहला सेक्शन है उस सेक्शन से आप स्टार्ट हो जाइए और एक एक क्वेश्चन आप पढ़ते जाइए और और एक एक क्वेश्चन आप पढ़ते जाइए और उसका जो भी आपको आंसर समझ में आता है वो आप लिख दीजिए। अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो उस क्वेश्चन को अभी छोड़ दीजिए और हम फिर माता जी से पूछ लेंगे। जैसे पहला क्वेश्चन है, आपने कैसे लिया, कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस में आप कैसे आए। तो ये सारे कुछ पर्सनल कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हैं। तो आप ये आंसर कर दीजिए, जो नहीं समझ में आए उसको छोड़ दीजिए अभी, वो फिर डाउट में
माता
पूछ।
जी इसी पे लिखना है क्या? कि
हाँ जी, इसी पे लिखना है, इसी में लिखना है, वर्ड फाइल है ना, इसी में लिखना है,
यस, ओके माता जी।
इसी में टाइप करना है। हाँ जी।
हरे कृष्णा। राधा माता जी। माता जी, आप जैसे अभी हर्षिता माता जी ने बताया ना, आपको वैसे ही लिखना है। अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो आप फिर से पूछ सकते हैं।
Hi Krishna. So I have got a question कि PDF में changes नहीं हो रहे हैं तो माता जी